What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Better Biomed. Holy cow, guys, I am sorry. I would love to produce more videos. I've just been so busy, and I'll show you in a moment some of the stuff I've been working on, which is why I've been producing as many videos as I'd really like to, or have I? I've got so many videos recorded. Editing and sound grading and stuff, it takes so long that I can only release so many, and I have probably 2 or 3 months worth of videos stashed and ready to go. I just got to edit them. But I'm working on a whole bunch of stuff here, guys, and I am on a time crunch because coming up this weekend is going to be the HTMA Midwest. That's going to be in Kansas City. Guys, I'm going to be there. I've got all my tickets and everything ready to go. So I'll be flying in Friday, flying out on Sunday. I'll have plenty of time to sit down and talk with you guys. It's going to be a good time. I will leave a link down below so that you guys can sign up. I believe it's completely free to go to it. And all you got to do is, find a way to get there. So anyway, I hope to see you there. But let me show you some of the stuff I've been working on. It's so cool. Guys, I'm such a nerd for this stuff. And, sorry my garage is a little bit of a mess, but that's because I've had so many medical devices donated to me and to the channel lately. And I've got just so many projects in the pipeline that I'm just I'm doing as much as I can. And plus, I've been traveling. Some of those videos are going to be coming out very soon, folks. I'm waiting for a final approval from the companies, and some of them I'm waiting for them to get back from my editor. But as soon as I do, I will be releasing those videos to you guys. I've been visiting some really cool companies, traveling around the country. It's been really cool. So anyway, let's take a look at some of the projects I've been working on here at the shop. So guys, first off, the B-Bron battery that I've been working on. I've been working with a Bus Pirate, and I've been wanting to go ahead and create some sort of system for reading these batteries. And I'm working on it. I think I kind of got the chip figured out on this guy, and all I got to do is wire this guy into these points right over here. And I then will be able to strip data from the battery and talk to it. Some cool stuff. And I don't know if you guys recognize those markers, but that's because I've been working on some 3D scanning. Look at the black on those guys. How beautiful is that? I'm going to be doing more 3D scanning. I just need an ultra black surface, something that's going to absorb a lot of the infrared light. And man, I think I found it. It looks too beautiful. That's with only one coat. That's such a black paint. It's been really good. So anyway, over here you can see one of my previous projects from a long time ago. Mind you, this channel's been up for 6 years. This is from the Kenevo microscopes. You can see how I initially made it out of acrylic, very harsh. You can see the contacts, how they were just soldered wire that's been wrapped around a couple points at very particular spacing. And that interfaces with the card, but you got to press on it. It's so inconvenient. This guy is actually based on the aforementioned Bus Pirate system right here, which is USB to your computer. And then this guy here is whatever your desirable pinout is. So that's what's inside it. This little guy right here is such a cool card. And that takes me over here to one of my other projects. Well, you guys might have recognized that I had several 3D printers set up over here before. Now I have one. So I have over here my CNC machine, which is for subtractive manufacturing, which means you start with a large block of something and you remove material until it is what you want it to be. This guy works beautifully. This whole entire system is now perfect. So now that this system is perfect, I now have to get this system up and going because I'm going to be doing some prototyping, which I've already kind of gotten started with. And, I've been practicing with several different types of prints. And this guy, man, I love these new surfaces, how easy stuff pops off. So this one is still kind of warm, hot to the touch. This is a system where you place wires, one here and one here, and you can solder them together. It's actually designed to be a wire holder for soldering, and what a cool design. I like that. You can notice that there's a varying degree right here for different gauges of wires, and it holds them in pretty good, and it's all 3D printed just like this, all in one. And I got various colors and all different types of filaments, and I have been experimenting with what I can get away with. So I've been starting that, but I'm going to be printing more things for hacking medical devices. And you know, the thing is certain interfaces like this right here require very specific placement. And unless you want, you know, this kind of quality right here, you know, it is what it is and it works. You can see how I had to file down the wires, so they're soldered and then they're filed down, and that creates contact points. But you know, when you're talking about programming chips and stuff, you know, it'll work for a couple seconds if you get good contact, but there's nothing like a precision machined or printed option. Now I have 3D printing as part of my arsenal. So anyway, guys, I've been working so much on all these other projects, and you know, some of you guys might recognize this little guy right here. I'm working on projects like that. You know, I still work for Phoebe, so I'm also doing that stuff as well. So you know, this is just a hobby. However, some of these other items right here are more specialized, and I'm doing stuff that nobody has done in this industry, and I'm very excited about that. And I'll be releasing it to you guys and showing you a little bit about what I've been working on in a little bit. I'm making some very special tools that have not existed, and when I make those tools, it'll allow me to service certain components that were not serviceable before, not easily anyway. It's so that's the thing about servicing anything, is it has to be economical and it has to be repeatable. So economical and repeatable are not very easy to achieve. So anyway, guys, I'm working on some pretty cool new stuff, and it's all in the name of doing things better and for cheaper, and maybe even finding a way to source new batteries and stuff, which is really cool. So if I can find a way to reset indicators, like maybe on these batteries with the aforementioned devices, then I will be able to reproduce batteries that other people could not produce. It's quite the project, and I think I kind of have it figured out for the most part, but we'll see. I've also, man, like I said, I've got so many other videos that I'm working on. All this morning I've been editing and whatnot. Got more traveling, guys. Again, if you're going to be in the Kansas City region, hope to see you there. I'll be there this Friday afternoon. All right, guys, thanks for watching.